Hello everybody, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Legends. Today we are playing a Bosmer Tribal, or Wood Elf Tribal deck. As always, timestamps are down below in the description if you do want to skip straight ahead to the gameplay. While you're down there, if you do want to consider liking, subscribing, commenting, etc., all of that stuff is much appreciated. At the time of recording, we are pretty close to 100 subscribers, which is pretty sick. Yeah, thank you all for coming watching me do stupid shit. With all of that out of the way, we will get into talking about the deck. So this was suggested / requested by a viewer called Edmorn over on Twitch. Just the idea of a Bosmer tribal, Wood Elf tribal deck, basically. And this is what I came up with. So, Imbued Bosmer. 1/1 for 1 with lethal. When Imbued Bosmer is consumed, give the consuming creature +1/+1 and lethal. We do have a couple of consumed cards in here, namely the Illicit Butcher and the Ribbon Purveyor. So those are both great targets for the Imbued Bosmer, and lethal stuff is always super helpful. And this is a really solid 1 cost as well, just a great thing to get out on the board early. Rapid Shot. Deal 1 damage to a creature. If it survives, draw a card. Obviously, with doing a Wood Elf tribal deck, you have a few cards that synergize with wounded creatures, namely the Leaf Lurker and the Falanesti Reaver, and we've also got Finish Offs in here. So stuff like Rapid Shot that's able to just put a little bit of damage on a creature can be really helpful, and obviously the draw power is nice as well. Sharpshooter Scout. Prophecy, summon, deal 1 damage. Helpful for the same reasons as Rapid Shot. It's not a bad prophecy to have. It's not going to change, turn the tide of the game when it's played off a prophecy, but it can set you up for some good stuff the following turn with a finish off for a Leaf Lurk, or even just a better trade with one of your creatures. Bone Bow. It's an item, +1/+0, summon, silence another creature. Bone Bow and Earthbone Spinner are our only sources of silence. These can be helpful for getting through guards and wards. As well as just, dealing with any annoying active effects that any of our opponent's creatures might have. Finish Off, destroy a wounded enemy creature. As I said, lots of good synergy with that with Wood Elf creatures. Very reliable source of removal, and nice efficient cost. Green Pact Ambusher. Prophecy Guard at the end of your opponent's turn. If they have a full lane of Green Pact Ambushers in your hand, summon her to that lane. This is honestly one of my favourite prophecy cards. It's probably not going to take out more than one of your opponent's creatures, but because it has such a high attack power, it will often kill whatever crashes into it. And its bonus effect can really catch your opponent by surprise. Especially if you have a couple of these in hand. Summoning a couple of them to a lane for free is really good. And obviously it's a Wood Elf. Adoring Fan. 0/1 for 3 with Prophecy and Guard. Immune to Silence and Last Gasp. Adoring Fan will return. He's a Wood Elf, so that's cool. We do have a relatively high Prophecy count in here, which is nice. We can equip him with a Bone Bow, in theory, which can be good for trades and also training grounds if this goes on the Adoring Fan. Just having 1 power again sets him up well for these finish off type synergies. Brotherhood Slayer, 3 for 3 with Prophecy and Slay. Put a completed contract into your hand. This isn't a Slay based deck, but it's a good body, decent sized body for the cost, and the completed contract can be helpful for getting some of our stuff out a little bit earlier. Quarter Club Gambler. Summon you must discard card at the start of your turn, draw 2 cards, and Quarter Club Gambler loses this ability. If we've got an Imbued Bosmer in hand that's not being particularly useful, we can chuck it straight into the discard pile to get quicker consume effects. This is a good source of draw power, and I find the 4 power on this is often quite relevant. Being 1 more power than sort of a 3/3 that you'd expect a 3 cost to be. Just that 1 extra power can make quite a big difference, especially in the early game. Serial, so Wood Elf, obviously. Pilfer, reduce the cost of the top card of your deck by 3 for 3. solid stats, useful effects, fits the tribal. Nothing more really to say on that. Nimble ally, summon +1/+1 and lethal if the top card of your deck is agility. This is a bit more than 50% likely to proc. Admittedly, it probably makes more sense to just run 2 of these unless you build the deck to be more green based. If it doesn't trigger, it's not a bad stat line anyway. So, you know, your mileage may vary if you decide to play this for yourself with the Nimble Ally. But when it does go off, especially on turn 2 with the ring or turn 3, it's pretty intimidating. Stormcloak Camp. At the end of your turn, if a creature died this turn, deal 2 damage to your opponent. This is actually, I really like this in this deck. Doesn't seem like the most obvious thing at first, but because we have, you know, all these good removal options and a lot of lethal creatures, a lot of easy ways to trade with our opponent's creatures, this actually is quite effective, especially if you can get it out early at whittling down your opponent's health. Earthbone Spinner, summon silence another creature, then deal 1 damage to it. Just a good source of silence, really. It made a lot of sense given that it fits the tribal. Green Pact Stalker, guard, summon +2/+2 if there is a wounded enemy creature in this lane. I'm going to be honest, this is not a great card. There's a reason there's only 1 of them. It can be useful when it comes out, you know, when it triggers on summon. It's not the best card in the world. I think 1 of works decently well though, because you can usually find a way to get it to work if you're only running 1 of them. But it's definitely not the strongest card in the deck. Illicit Butcher, summon consumer creature to shackle an enemy creature. This is the only source of shackle we have. We don't have Harpy or Giant Snake or anything. And obviously this synergizes well with the Imbued Bosma. And it's a decent body for the cost. Ribbon Purveyor, 4/4/4. Summon consumer creature, reduce the cost of each creature in your deck that shares a type with that creature by 1. Obviously the Ribbon Purveyor herself isn't a Wood Elf, but that's generally fine. It's a big enough body to not need the help from Training Grounds. And the cost is fair for the body and what it's doing. So obviously if this was a Wood Elf it would be ideal. If you do want to see this in action in a Dark Elf tribal, I do have a video on that. But, you know, it works well enough as is. Training Grounds is a support. When you summon a creature, give it +1/+1 if it shares a type with the top creature in your deck. And this is a big reason why you build tribal decks, is for this, which is a Divine Fervor that's cheaper and in neutral, so you can put it in any class. Everything except Ribbon Purveyor and Size High will trigger on this. Obviously 100% Wood Elf would be better, but those 2 cards we'll talk about in a second, but those 2 cards I think are quite important for the deck. We're just running 2 because we do also have 2 Stormcloak camps, and most of the time with the way this deck is played you'd rather be putting a body on the board than a support generally. This is, you know, obviously if you have a turn off where your opponent hasn't really done anything you need to answer, then this is good to get down. But I found that having 3 of these was a bit excessive, so we're just doing 2 for this. Greatwood Ambusher, Prophecy, summon deal 1 damage to all enemy creatures in this lane. This is the sort of card that you definitely want to be getting either a discount from the Purveyor or a buff from the Training Grounds on. It's not great to play from hand for the cost, to be honest. So if you can get either of those buffs on this, this feels a lot better. Again, synergizes well with Finish Off and Leaf Lurker and so on. And it's a Wood Elf, so there you go. Leaf Lurker, 4/3/5, summon destroy a wounded creature. I want to call this card underrated. I don't think it's not really, because a lot of people play this card, but this is the most unconditional form of removal in the game, assuming you can get a single point of damage on a creature. Because this gets past stuff like Naha Gleave, gets past stuff like Ebonheart Cloak. Admittedly, it doesn't get past Ward unless you've managed to deal damage before it gets Ward. But Leaf Lurker is a very, very powerful card. And it's a Wood Elf. And I've got it in this nice shiny alt art, so good news all round for the Leaf Lurker, basically. Thumbs up from me. Saizahan, 6/3 for 7, immune to wounded enemy creatures. Summon give all enemy creatures -1/-1. Sai is not a Wood Elf, I know. His effect works really well with a lot of the stuff we've got going on in here. Both the fact that he gives all creatures -1/-1, and also the fact that he's immune to wounded enemy creatures, because we have so much stuff like Sharpshooter, Scout, Rapid Shot, Spinner, so on and so on. We can make it quite hard for our opponent to get rid of Sai just by using creatures on the board. If he was a Wood Elf, this will be perfect. If you do play this for yourself, I completely understand if you get rid of him for maybe even just another Reaver, or I don't know, another Stormcloak Camp or Sharpshooter or something. But he's fun. I think he works well in here, and to be perfectly honest with you, I think I pulled Sai from a pack not long before I made this deck, so that is secretly a little bit why he's in here. Thalanesti Reaver, 5/5 for 8, summon destroy all wounded enemy creatures in this lane. This is not a great card. It's really, like, similar to the Grotwood, it's really one you want to get one of these effects on. So that is why we're running it as a one-off, and I think if there's any deck that this is going to work in, it's going to be something like this, where it's both able to buff its stats, reduce its cost, and its effect is likely to be pretty helpful. So that's why it's in here. I feel a little bit bad for it for being so underplayed, but it does also fit the theme of the deck pretty well, and can be very useful to get rid of guard creatures if you're just trying to get in that final bit of damage. And finally, the Red Year, deal 10 damage to all creatures rather. Just a board wipe. Can help you just reset everything, especially if you've got Stormcloak Camp in play. Against someone who's putting a lot of bodies on the board, this can just give you a full clear, ping a little bit of damage, and help you reset a bit. This could also probably be subbed out for something else. We did realise most of the way through playing this that Ungolum's not in here. I'm not entirely sure why. I think, obviously, Ungolum is a Wood Elf. The creatures he summons are Dark Elves. But I think, those are overstated anyway. So I think you could easily put Ungolum in here. And swapping out the Red Year or Sai, I think, are both good options if you wanted to run Ungolum in this. With that all out of the way, I shall shut up and let you get on to watching the video. I'll see you on the other side. There's more watch time on that video. Little creator insight. There's more watch time on that video than every other video on the channel combined. Which is wild. Because I don't think that one's that good. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's my best. Yes, it is almost 4 hours, but it's a difference of, like, most videos will get 50 to 80. But I mean both. Most videos will get like 50 to 80 watch hours total, like over their lifetime. And that got 500 in 4 days. So, yeah. It's not just because it's 4 hours. It's got like, I mean, it's got the view count to back it up as well, I guess, is the other thing. So, apparently I don't know anything, because that one and the Mage Conscription video I thought were like, well, no. When the Mage Conscription video came out, I did not like it. And that was like the most popular one at the time when that came out.
This should help.
So maybe I just don't know what the people want.
You bet on the wrong side.
Gonna have the I was there before he popped off bragging rights. I mean, I am playing Elder Scrolls Legends. I'm probably not gonna get I'm not gonna get that famous at the moment, but I appreciate it. You're more than welcome to have those bragging rights. Okay, that's fun. Famous in our hearts, yeah. Famous in spirit. I want to save the Purveyor for when this dies.
For Queen Iron.
It's nothing personal.
Let's see what we get. Another. Okay, well, in that case.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here. My arrows shall fly true.
I can't. How do you fuck up? Like, even if you didn't know, you know, because obviously some of the voice actors in here have no knowledge of, like, Elder Scrolls or whatever, and that's fine. But it does not look like it's pronounced Irene at all. Felonisty's not helpful right now.
Still, Iron.
Need this to die. I guess we do this. Because that sets up for the Felonister. Ugh. Yeah.
Read.
You must be cleansed.
We make our stand for Cyrodiil.
To be fair, now that I know what she means, I can at least hear it as Iran. Yeah, but I don't know. It bothers me. See? They probably should have used this on the Stormcloak. That's fine. That's lethal, actually. Cool. That was easy. Oh, hang on. Oops. That's the second waves of the Fallen I've seen in about 24 hours. We're up against your Vagabond, right? The Godslayer on Battlemage. 50 card Battlemage deck. Yeah, well, it's because, like, Mummify admittedly does create a 2/2, but you're hitting one creature, it's a prophecy, or it's an action you play by choice, and either time, you know, if there's a 1/1 on the board, you're not going to play Mummify on it. Unless, like, a lethal creature was threatening, I don't know, Martin or something.
All power flows from the gods.
But by and large, that's not a card you use
What did you expect?
on low-stated creatures, whereas Waves of the Fallen, odds are most of the time it's going to be buffing at least something of your opponents.
You are not worthy.
Ugh. The one of Green Pact Stalker coming back to haunt me. I don't want to just wait because we're supposed to be being aggressive, but I kind of just want to wait. I mean, I don't know, aggressive mid-range. Who knows?
Let's shed some light on the problem.
I'm not good enough at this game to be talking about it like that anyway.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
See, that's a great voice line. I love that voice line. I never play with this card, but the pronunciation's very satisfying. Blood.
I'm sure I don't have any idea what your follows the error of myrrh.
Rapid shot fireball.
I have you now.
I think my opponent wants to be aggressive, but is having to deal with my shit instead. Which is fine with me.
By Arcade's
This sets up for the Green Pact by putting a wounded creature.
All power flows from the light
Yeah,
of
so
the
this is
green.
fairly aggressive, but
Just follow the trail.
To oblivion with
I don't know, maybe I don't know anything. I don't care about that thing having breakthrough. I'd like some more cards, to be honest. Particularly just do that.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Lame. Get a bit. Okay, well that was a good move, but play a better card. I'm gonna bone bow this, by the way. I don't see I see it a lot at high ranks. Like when I was in Legend last month, pretty much every blue deck has it, because like you can play it on curve pretty decently. And if you're running Alphic Conjurer, it's a good early way to generate an Atronach for it. So I do see it
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
fairly regularly. Oh, and they're rank 1. There you go. Didn't even notice. Yeah. Fuck your Daggerfall mage. All my homies hate the Daggerfall. Actually, no, everyone I talk to loves Daggerfall mage. For some reason. I think it's just okay. I don't think it should be legendary. I do not think it's good enough to be legendary. Tome of Alteration is not a good item.
Watch yourself now.
Ah, so you were planning on doing the sneaky. Okay, well then, okay, yeah, that's it. Probably not, to be honest. Yeah.
You are not worthy.
I don't know, man. Doesn't appeal.
The forest is my cloak.
We don't have any more Queen Arun things in the discard pile, unfortunately.
I have your scent and soon have your blood.
Guess I'll eat the Earthbone. They've played 2 Lightning Bolts and 2 Rapid Shots. Thankfully, I've never had to craft any of them
Care to
myself.
make a friendly wager?
To be fair, Land Divided is a legendary too, so that's not much of a check. No, that's true. I mean, I'm not saying all legendaries are good, but it's more that, like, why are they locking an okay effect behind, 1200 Soul Gems? Emmerich Warlord is probably the legendary I see played the least. Oh, that's annoying.
Blood will spill.
Doesn't seem like
Do
a
not
terrible
take
option,
you.
to be
Even
honest.
the gods won't hear your screams.
It is core set, to be fair, not as many alternatives to develop at that point. No, that's true. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, sorry about that. That does put lethal damage on the board, but actually that's a bit idea.
Forest will not
Can get rid of
sully your
this.
presence.
We usually just set up for lethal at this point.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Should have drawn first. Well, actually, no. You know what? Oh, okay, well, we got Psy. That's not very helpful.
Care to make a friendly wager?
This game's over in the next 2 turns, no matter what. I mean, they've probably got the Lightning Bolt. Because that's not a prophecy. No, Battlemage. There you go. Good game. That's half the reason I like to say Daggerfall's a bad card, because everyone else really likes it. Very interesting. I'm not sure if that was supposed to sound sarcastic or not, but I came across it as very sarcastic. Oh, cool, man. I didn't think so, but Fair enough, that's fine. Comes into live stream, does not want to hear streamer talk. Interesting. I thought about doing something. Shut up, all I want to hear is Queen a run. Now I'm going to turn off the game sound so you can only listen to me. No, I won't do that here. It's not. That's cruel and unusual punishment, I think is what they call that, actually. Well, we're going to have a very big adoring fan. Oh, it's dragons. Very cool.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
Oh shit. Slice of Han. Wrecking my brain trying to figure out what the hell you would need a Cadwell for.
The waters of life.
Secret. I've seen a lot of these Redoran Dragon decks running Dismantle,
The day is mine.
despite being in the best class for support removal.
Potions, sweetmeats.
Which
Get your supplies here.
I'm guessing is to deal with opponents' Pathanaxes or something. Oh, I need to stop playing creatures. To be fair, accept the occasional weird voice line this game have. Oh, absolutely. Oh, so much about this game. Like, the sound design in this is amazing. I mean, like, the sound effects for, like, actions and shit's really good. Most of the creature noises are really well done. Yeah, no, there's a lot of really good stuff.
Bark and birth.
Okay, that's better than what I was going to do. See? You know what? Size are hard. Let's rapid shot first. I want more creatures. That'll do. Against dragons, Garot's probably not going to do much.
Hey, pulls off my clothes.
I mean, that's a great one. That line. Whoever did the impression for Delvin, the smuggler underboss or whatever he's called, they did a great job at nailing Delvin's accent. Still might a few more variations for attack lines from a few creatures for Sovngarde. Hang on. Okay. Lord Firebrand used to just have time to fight, if I'm remembering correctly. I say remembering like I was here for it. From what I've heard. I don't know what happened there. That is not an active effect. That is one of like 3 ways to get rid of Adoring Fan, to be fair. Yeah. Rip the homie. My shiny Adoring Fan. Hilarious that you can't soul trap your second copy of Adoring Fan. You're stuck with both of them. He didn't deserve this fate. Well, doesn't he?
Keep your distance.
He was so young. And now he's all wrapped in bandages. At least they're shiny. Got some titanium bandages. Maybe he did, but that's a little insensitive to say. Okay, no, I'm glad we're on the same page then.
I will keep the amulet safe.
The forest is my cloak. To oblivion with me.
rest in peace, Redoran fan. I hope this mummy sticks around to the end of the game. Redoran fan did nothing. Okay, if you say so. And I think they just tried to trade him to side. Oh no, they're playing Eldon. That makes sense. Leaf Looker, finish off on bottom. Well, I mean that helps.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Not by March. Cannibalism. Actually, I should have. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that's so rude. Okay, well, I need to silence him so he doesn't start summoning more bullshit. Yeah, not a fan of the default.
Business to keep track of
Oh my
strangers.
god, unironic Delphine?
Oh, Shakaje, bless your soul.
Sure. Again, not an active effect. What the fuck is... Oh...
Darlene Losti!
The Singleton.
My arrows shall fly true.
Not to do the thing I always do, but... I have a sneaking suspicion.
For the walking city.
Fire!
This is gonna become a... Yeah, we just did. I fucked up that play last turn. I should have used the rapid shot first. Before playing the Hujima What's It.
Now it's my turn.
Cool. Redoran Dragons. Very original. We're up against Azurpus 3, the Moon Chaser, on Tribunal Temple. Redoran Dragons don't have a sense of humour. Oh, you said it, not me. No, that's completely fair. I'm not gonna argue with you. I agree. I'm just let it be known before the court of law. It was not my suggestion. What are your thoughts on the Leaf Lurker as a card? Because it is arguably the strongest form of creature removal in the game. Really annoying. I mean, yes, to play against it, it is really annoying. But, like, it gets through, you know, Naha Glaive and Iron Atronachs and things. And, like, Hulk and Scale and stuff. Because it's not an action. Like, you can do the you can get the same thing with, like, Shadowfen Priest and a Javelin, but... You know, Leaf Lurker and just, like, oh, speak of the devil. Leaf Lurker plus 1 damage. Pretty nuts. Yeah, exactly. It gets around so much. Oh god. The fact that it also gives a decent we found a Leaf Lurker hater. I can't argue with you though, to be fair. It is an incredibly strong card. It's good at getting rid of Oblivion Gates.
Speak, citizen.
Yeah, it definitely feels like its stats are balanced around Ice Storm. I reckon. This is going to start giving out keywords after one more invade. I just want to get rid of it. And we've got the backup. Strong cards can exist. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's broken.
You will know pain and suffering. Behold my magnificent monster.
And before Wonderstone.
Die, weakling.
By the way. Room Purveyor doesn't do anything yet, actually. Medic Jack is not a Daedra. I mean, they're doing it in Tribunal, so they're going to have non-Daedra regardless. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, I guess. He's a Breton. Even worse. Uh-huh. I can't deny that that was a cool move, but... and they got the one they needed.
Let's do the fish stick.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting. Eater!
Aha, you walked right into my trap. Or something. I mean, the amount of leaf lurkers and finish offs in my hand feels pretty good. I'll be honest with you. RNG, so cool. Good thing I'm getting such skillful top decks. All planned exactly.
I will live forever in power.
Yeah.
Let's do the fish stick.
Do not take you.
Don't think you have the cards to sustain the amount of damage you're putting out, but maybe that's just me.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Ifra, stand with me.
We've got this next turn, so we just need to get an amount of damage on the portal. Assuming they invade again, I imagine they will.
The sigil stone is mine to protect.
Although, Lethal is currently still going to do it. Yeah, this deck is mostly green. I need a way to ping for one. Okay, well, can't get rid of the portal yet.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
But, yeah, ping for 10 is above average. I don't think we did. They're not getting keywords yet. Okay, sure.
Be silent.
Can I do this without using the rapier? It's going to leave the portal if I rapier. I just need like another, just like the one cost sharpshooter scout would do it. Well,
The day is mine.
I guess we do this.
The forest is my clothes.
Hey, hold up my goods.
To set up for rapier.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
And hopefully they don't have any more watered creatures. I don't care about guards.
Protect the wellspring.
Okay. We should be okay.
One offers assistance.
White Fettelkin.
Although, here's the gamble. We could rapid shot this and Falanesti, or like these two, to clear this. Or we drop Bardal on them. The risk is whether they have any... No. No.
Hey!
Let's go face.
I hate you. Hey! Pulls off my goods.
Not worth the risk. Sorry, Vivek. I don't think we have any drain in the deck.
The sigil stone is mine to protect.
The Oriole do not waste time chatting with them.
This is another card I've been seeing a bit more of recently. Again, no idea why. Corner club's helpful.
The forest is my clothes.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Maybe I just pitch the Feloniste.
My Stendar's mercy.
Care to make a friendly...
I'll ditch the finish off. We've got this. I'd rather have the body as the main appeal of this at the moment.
You cannot hope to outrun destiny.
Okay, well that's cheating. Oh, dude, that's fucking obnoxious. Fuck, that's rude. Sharpshooters. We haven't seen a single sharpshooter scout. We've had a handful of like finish off effects.
Guide me.
God damn it.
Do not take you.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
For the walking city.
Yeah, no, we are dead. That's rude. Why is Mirak in your invade keyword? I mean, Mirak's just a strong card, but...
I shall tell your heart of deceiver.
Yeah, Sealing Gambler. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. We're up against Saloknir's Kin, the Dragonborn. Saloknir's a dragon, isn't he? I can't remember if it's a Skyrim dragon or if it's like ESO or something. Sounds familiar. They are the Dragonborn, and they have a dragon-themed name. So, I'm putting all my chips in on Call Dragon.
Arrows herald the error of myrrh.
Kynesgrove, yes, you're right. Yep, that's the one you go kill with Delphine.
For Queen Iron.
Okay.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
I'm gonna guess Atronachs.
You are no match for House
Oh no, it's just
Telvanni.
actions. Okay, that's fine.
Queen Iron.
Care to make a friendly wager? For Valen.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Scum Cats as well, and Gates of Madness.
Let's shed some
I saw
light
someone.
on the problem.
Yeah, Scuba Cats is a fun card. I saw someone somewhere. I can't remember where it is, and I don't know if I'd say if I could because I don't want to like be rude about people. But they posted like a screenshot of a game they'd won.
You bet on the
And they were
wrong
playing
side.
Telvanni and had like Alien Guardians and shit in their hand. And their opponent had Gates of Madness on the board. I was like, I don't think that's very impressive what you've managed there.
Arrows herald the error
Care
of
to make
myrrh.
a friendly wager?
Like, play whatever decks you want, but that's not really a flex. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, cool, you beat like one of the worst supports in the game. Good job. Well, there's that sharpshooter we were looking for.
Queen Iron.
You bet on the wrong side.
For Queen Iron.
By Arcade's beard. Stay back.
Scuba Cats you can do a lot of things with though. See it in market decks sometimes.
Nice.
For Bendaris. But I feel like there are more reliable ways to achieve the same effect. Like, you just need to have like a single way to a single rim and purveyor. God, I struggle with words sometimes. Well, good for you, because I can't hear Irene at all. To me, it's just weird. So they would have played that for a 4 cost, right? Yeah. I don't know what we're up against. Word of clarity, sure.
My darkest magic.
It's not Unite, because you don't run Fabricate and Unite normally. Although Scumcats would be good at my action expertise deck. Really good with revealing the unseen and Tyrannus, but don't know if it's worth the support. I mean, with stuff like that, you can always chuck a 1-off. It's not necessarily a bad idea. We do have an imbued boss,
I
no?
have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
I want them to have to kill their guard creature.
Ifra, stand with me.
Yeah, there's like, you can always just chuck a 1-off in, especially with supports. If it's not key to your plan, doing it as a 1-off is usually fine.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Tell boss. Okay. Interesting. Well, we can silence that at least.
Even the gods won't hear your
Okay, guide me.
The path is wide and clear. Sorry it had to come to this.
If we'd had a training grounds
5
down.
and 8, they will meet their makers.
By the 8, you're going to get silenced. Should I silence this to push more damage? Absolutely. Am I going to? No. No. Fuck the Daggerfall merge.
Feel the raw power I will.
As I said that, I just watched my viewer count drop down. I'm sure it wasn't related, but it's pretty funny. I can push an extra 7. Stand by your conviction. Absolutely. I'm gonna build an army of Daggerfall haters. Not Daggerfall the game. Daggerfall Mage the card. Roman Purveyor's pretty cool. Trades with their dream creature
Get your supplies here.
pretty well.
Just give me a name.
Well, that is the first dragon from our Dragonborn friend. Always feel really weird about one-offs because I feel like I add too many and then I feel like it should just be singleton. No, I think like it's fine to treat non-unique cards as uniques. That's how I look at it.
Give me a name.
It's like, would I want 2 Hannibal Travens in a deck if he wasn't unique? Probably not.
My arrows shall fly true.
The forest is my cloak. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal.
And there are some non-unique cards that are just like that.
We'll see about this.
What if this is useful in this very specific situation? Yeah, I get that. I get the temptation. Whoa! Where did that come from? Onslaught. Okay.
Welcome to House Redoran.
I was gonna say, I thought I was the only person who played that. Because I'm cool and special. I'm not like other girls. I play the Morrowind reference card.
Zen provides. Sure, another ball. Any idea to your coin purse?
They have lethal. We haven't seen any prophecies, but hey, that's not a helpful one.
Zen provides.
That's okay.
There won't be a problem anymore.
You have a lightning bolt. Oh, Atromancer.
We must protect our stronghold.
Lightning bolt. Just
We must protect our stronghold.
what the fuck was that about? Okay.
The battle is yours.
No, I'm not gonna let you win. What? What was that? We're up against Symphony, Conqueror of Madness, on Ebonheart. I was expecting just it to face. Yeah, well, that would have been lethal, and like that's fine. But no, they killed off some creatures. Okay. Let's put that over there.
Arrows herald the era of myrrh.
The hiss shall heal you.
Say the funny. Oh. Against Ebonheart. Let's try.
Care to make a friendly wager? Queen Iron.
Save the ring charge, I guess. That's probably dead.
This should help you.
Well, it's not dead, but a Doric fan just comes
You
back.
bet on the wrong side.
Wait, hang on. If I discard a Doring fan with Corner Club, does he just come back? Is that how that works? Holy shit!
I'll fight to my last breath.
Huh! That's any time. I guess so. I mean, like, yeah.
Keep your distance.
Huh. Because, yeah, because he goes at the discard pile for a bit and then comes back. Whereas Shadowmere, like, skips the discard pile. Oh. Yeah, this is Unite. I was a bit surprised by the Forsworn guide.
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots.
Arrows herald the era of myrrh.
The hiss provides. How do you need someone to cheer you on?
Well, we've got fucking this thing.
For Queen Iron.
I guess. The unsummoning of the Shadow Fin was irritating.
There is plenty for all.
People can steal him with that one green Pilfer card and he can show up on their board later. True. Oh my god, you're kidding! Yeah, well you're having to find blue and yellow. Which seems subpar.
Surprise! Just give me a name.
Is there any ways to, like, guarantee generate either of those? You've got a 50-50 of getting
Protect our stronghold.
blue off that one invade card. Yeah, of course they get the item they need.
Mother of
My arrows arrows shall fly true.
Oh yeah, that card is yellow.
It's nothing personal.
Well, I don't know anything then. Also, I just don't know what's happening.
Friendly greeting.
Actually, I think that's the revelation here. I can't believe they hit the fucking red year. Yeah, sure, bud. Yep, get the item you need. Yep. Oh, very good. I don't know what this is.
I have your scent and soon.
How many cards?
Blood.
Over 75. Hang on, let's do this first. Like 90 cards. That probably explains it. Well, yeah, I have the most uniting tick, and purple is the easiest to get, so you don't want to run it. Yeah. Well, because I was gonna say,
Walk.
Forsworn
without
Guide
noise.
is such like a greedy card to be running in most decks. Most decks don't have room for it,
I'm here to assist.
but I guess with what they're doing, it works.
Okay, guide me.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
I don't know.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Well, if we're not dead, we have the potential for lethal, including several
I'll bury
topics.
my axe in your skull.
Size not great. Let me guess, they've got 2 drain lives. Oh, Skeletal Dragon. And a raised dead.
We must protect our stronghold.
And you get a guard creature. Works is a strong word. Fair enough, but I guess as a place if you really want to reuse some effects. Yeah, but, like... How do you have room in your deck? Well, I mean, yeah. I was gonna say how do you have room in your deck, but they're doing, you know, 90-something cards, so... Psi Falanesti is funny, but we don't have the magicka for it. So, instead we're going to play Psi.
I will keep the amulet safe.
Imbued Bosmer, and a 1-cost completed contracts. And if they don't kill us, I will leave. Okay.
The battle is yours.
I don't know. And stuff like that, because then you're not having to pay the cost for the creature. You shouldn't be doing that in Ebonheart, you should be doing it in something with blue, so you have access to... Oh, I don't know, I'm not going to pretend to know what they were doing. We're up against Usurpers 3, the Moon Chaser. Was this someone we versed earlier? I don't know, I've played this person before. I'm pretty sure they're on dragons. Dragging these nuts across your dragons. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I misspoke. That's fair, but counterpoint is funny though. That is true. That is a great reason to do anything.
For Skyrim! For Skyrim!
Speak, citizen.
Oblivion awaits you.
For Skyrim, by the way, thank you for letting me know.
I have no fear of you, cowardly.
Okay, so it's just aggro. That's fine.
Ita or
Silence that fairly effectively.
Oblivion awaits
Ah,
what
or
do
not.
you expect?
We can
Friendly
kill that. It had sufficient damage anyway.
For Valenwood. The forest will not suffer your
Just saying. Sure.
Oblivion awaits you.
Nice and Redoran, huh? Okay. We can trigger the green packs. I guess.
Just follow the trail of blood.
And we don't have to lose our Earthbone.
To oblivion with you.
Seems good. I'm like a glass. Are you just running there because you have the alt art?
Ifra, stand with me.
The day is mine.
Ifra, stand with me.
Love a good 3 cost 5/5 with lethal. Okay.
The forest is ours. The forest is
Be
ours.
silent.
Fine with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop one of these.
Scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Oh, what's his face on the top? Okay. Bye bye. We're up against Rensick the Gladiator on Telvanni. First appearance today of House Telvanni. 98 card Telvanni deck. Obviously. Strap in everyone. Yep. We may be here for a while.
I stand on mercy.
I think it's the first time that's whiffed today. Bits on altar. I'm gonna say conscription. That's my bet.
Okay, guide me.
It's one or the other, or both.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Uh-huh. Cool story, bro. Mine is both completely
The
reasonable.
forest is ours.
Care to make a
I'm just gonna pop that in the discard pile. Because that seems helpful.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work?
Run? Absolutely.
You bet on the wrong side.
What is it he says? Having worked should not stay in your life for all that coin you're carrying or something? Pilfer, Telvanni. I mean, Brynjolf's just a good card. I can't really... You know... They could just be... Mind you, they've got the... No, hang on. No, you might be onto something.
I can smell it.
Maybe it's the...
Nicely done.
I'll lead
Gotcha.
my family to glory.
That makes sense. Well, now I feel a little bit bad.
You bet on the wrong side.
Men arrows raise the error of myrrh.
The void awaits you.
Yeah. Even if we hadn't...
Everything myself.
Even if we hadn't seen this, I would have made the obvious comment at this point.
For Queen Iron.
Potions, sweetmeats. Get your supplies here.
I'm gonna silence the cat's paw.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
See, this is the thing, is I'm... like I always go, oh, is this Singleton? And then it never is. If I guess, it never is. Mine cost siege, very nice.
Feel the power within.
Do you get the Mushroom Tower, knowing that it's not your only support? That probably decides how this game goes, if they pull Mushroom Tower. Okay, no, that's good.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest.
I mean, that's a good move.
I learn quickly.
But I think you want... I think you want him in this lane.
Hey, pulls off my goods. The goods line.
Come on, ally.
By Stendar's mercy.
No, still whiffs. Jeepers.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
I think we just go all in at this point.
Expect a friendly greeting.
You can't defeat me.
Sure.
I will not be on the wrong side of history.
Rapid shot off the top. One time. Shit, that's a good... That's a... Oh, fuck, we're 2 Magicka off. That's brutal.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
I want to keep the guard creature up.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
Okay, guide me.
For the walking city.
For Valenwood, be silent.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Well, I'm glad this was Singleton. Much more tolerant of, well, Singleton anything, really. Personally. Fuck yeah, dude.
To dust with you.
Good game, man. I'm guessing
I'll
that's
teach you to disrespect a Thar.
GG's.
I smell
Huh?
the stench of the living.
Maybe not.
We draw power from their blood.
Maybe not. Ooh. Tempting.
Kill them all.
That is a lot of legendaries. Yeah. Which, again, makes sense in Singleton. If they somehow deal with this, I might read Year, depending on what we top deck. Rapid shot into Leaf Lurker would deal with any guards. Oh, on Bay Clan. Sure. Oh no.
By the Lord, Mother, and Wizard, I see their
Try
strategy.
something. You won't live to regret.
Do you hit face? If you've got Raz? You don't. Well, that fucking sucks.
By Hercene.
I don't want to play the Red Year because of this.
My arrows shall fly through.
I guess we just hope for some sort of reach. I mean, they're 9, 15, 17. They don't have lethal on the board. Oh, Jesus age. Oh.
Just give me a name.
I don't think that's going to make a difference. But that happened. I could have read Year and then maybe I should have held that. Nope. Yeah. Now you get Sage. Don't have the Magicka for it though. Oh, that doesn't do it. That gets me so fucking close, though. Well...
It's nothing personal.
Take my contract. Drop a meteor on them. Oh, true. You're so right. I don't think it matters. They've got the second siege. They're probably gonna... There's a good chance they get Mushroom Tower off the second one. They've got another spinner, so they can just trade. Damn. Yeah, makes sense.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, come on, dude. At least it's not Mushroom Tower, I guess. Ultimate Heist? How rude. That's what I need. I think our only hope is an unanswered corner club. That is our most likely scenario.
Elements, I summon thee.
What did you expect?
What did you expect? Friendly greetings.
Good game, man.
Churlish lout.
Oh god. There you go.
I'm here to assist.
The goat himself. I mean, breakthrough. Lethal.
I command death itself.
Oh, please do the yeah! Okay. Good game. Fair enough. We're up against Antonius Jabriel, Master of Oblivion, on Guildsworn with the Jaws of Oblivion collection card back. 82 cards. I feel like Invaders, like, you 100% want the absolute minimum of cards, right? Like...
My arrows shall fly true.
You want to be drawing your Daedra and your Invades when you need them. I don't know. Had someone play The Crisis Begins on me in their Move Monk deck. That was a new one. More expensive than Javelin cast into time. Doesn't have the prophecy benefit of Javelin, doesn't have the banish benefit of cast.
For Skyrim!
It's Move Monk, so it's not like the portal is good for Betray or anything, because they weren't using Fleeting Apparition.
Hold still. May my arrows herald the era of myrrh.
I don't know. Some people confuse me. Has the Invade benefit from Invade? This is important for Move Monk, to destroy your opponent's will to live even further, because you are playing Move Monk. God, you're so right. Why did I not think of that?
Get your supplies here.
Praise be
god. Occult Right Master. See, if this was a Daedra...
May your blood satisfy Lord Dagon.
If this was a Daedra, I could almost see an argument for it.
Potions, sweetmeats. Get your supplies here.
But it's
Another
not.
volley.
That is just an orc. And a blue orc at that.
I greet oblivion with open
Oh boy, I'm glad I saved this.
My bow is ready.
The forest is my clothes. Hey! Hold on my goods!
No. Get fucked. This guy doesn't look like a Nord. Well... No, he looks like a... Listen, or an Imperial, I guess. Occult Right Master.
Keep your distance.
Do
Never
not
change.
hate you. Hey! Hold off my goods!
Another volley.
Ordering
Another
mistake,
volley.
I know.
Potions,
Unwatchable.
sweetmeats. Get your supplies
Oh
here.
shit, my discard pile's empty. Oh well, I don't know what that is. So yeah, Crisis Begins and a Move Monk deck. Alright, good game, man. We're up against Thunder Guru, the Sadist, on Empire. I'll ditch the prophecy. By the way, it is very impressive, the like number of big name voice actors they got for ESO. Like, I know they've always had, you know, they had Patrick Stewart and Sean Bean for Oblivion, but like John Cleese, Michael Gambon, it's pretty cool. Keep saying I want to make item invade, but there really isn't a single good Daedra that synergizes well with items. No. Correct. Because it's a... No, I mean, no offense, but it is a bad idea. I've seen it once and it did not work. No offense to you, that's not a you problem, that's just an invade bad problem. Which also leads me to question why the fuck a Cold Ride Master exists. Maybe they were planning on doing something more with it in a following expansion, or with like a monthly card or something. I don't know. But bad ideas are the best kind of ideas. No way, really? There's nothing wrong with bad ideas. Don't know if that was worth it.
Golly, you're the best.
I raise the spine of battle.
Cool. Oh, Edmond has sent me a deck. I will have a look at that after this game. Pretty sure... Oh, yeah, no, my channel is built on bad ideas. Although, again, the most successful videos seem to be the good idea ones. Or the, like, playable decks. Except for Spider-Man. That one was always popular. I'm not really that worried about this guy at the moment.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I'll probably hold on to the Bone Bow just in case, though. But yes, no, the channel is built on bad ideas.
Standing by.
Spider-Man is goated. I do want to revisit it at some point. Classic for a reason. I'm gonna do this to get a Stormcloak Camp Trader.
Shout if you need someone to cheer you on.
But this is not going well. I'd slay tokens?
Feel the might of the Empire.
Seems like a strange combination. But maybe that's just me.
For Skyrim! For Skyrim!
For Skyrim.
You are one with us.
Blackmail.
Legion.
For Skyrim. Well, there were four Skyrims said there, to be fair. I said twice for each support. Oh, that's the move to minion deck. Ironically, I never see move outside of 2 colours with maybe the exception of Hlaalu. Yeah, I've seen it in Hlaalu very occasionally. I've seen it in Dominion a couple of times. But I'll give it a look. As per, I can't guarantee I'm going to have every single card. Especially because move isn't usually an archetype I prioritise having cards for. But I'll give it a look, absolutely.
I have legal sanction to end your life.
So this is Slay plus this guy for some reason. It's not like they need him for the attributes because they've got Transitus.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't think you swing. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Man, for having 2 Stormcloak camps, they're not working very well. I'm just gonna do this for the body. And before a new era. It's technically only 6 move cards, just multiple copies. Gotcha. Gotcha. Given the delay, I'm guessing it's either a new era or aliens. Given how long they're taking. So, what's everyone's favourite colour? Come on, man. I know you've got something you're gonna play. Oh, okay.
Just do business.
Sure, I guess. Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Can I carry your weapon?
No, he's back.
Kill them all!
Hey! Pulls off my goods!
Most of the archetype focuses on 4 cards. All other move cards I view as extra. Gotcha.
Feel the might of the Empire.
That may have been a swing mistake. Okay.
Even the gods will
We need someone to
I
cheer
want to
you
be an
on.
assassin.
They'll be back.
Like Nari.
Oh wow. I think she wants to be an assassin.
Hey! Pulls off my goods!
Like Naryu, perhaps.
The forest is my clothes.
I don't want to deal with this.
My arrows shall fly.
There are absolutely better targets for this, but whatever. In theory, as long as we keep killing something every turn, I'm going to be dead not too far away. Got the one they needed. Very skillful. Oh wow. That's really clever. That's actually a really smart move. I'll tell you why. Because we're going to kill it.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Everyone's favourite 11 drop. Followed closely by a new era. That's insane that it costs 11 for these.
Heed my warning. I will not
I think that was the wrong target, pal.
I will have my vengeance, assassin. Like now.
The only good 11 drop is Lord of the Arena. Well, talking about similar cards, so Golden Saint has obviously got the most similar effect. In terms of cost, you have
Pulls off my
Another
goods.
volley.
You won't get
Sotha Sill costs
my
1
goods.
more. Devaith Fear costs the same.
Ifra, stand with me.
Both of those are worse than Alien Guardians. Purely because they're not immune to lethal. Also, Sotha Sill doesn't have a summon effect, so you can't use Dark Rebirth on him. And the uniques, correct. Golden Saint, for cost 2 stats, is worse and has a extra condition.
Today,
If you need someone to cheer you on.
Oh, Venice is not overpowered at all. A Leaf Lurk or a finish off and we win. Venice sucks. He's very hard to do. Sharpshooter Scout off the top one time. You're kidding.
My vengeance.
Dude. We're up against Satan himself, actually. 75 card Empire deck. Surprised it's not 100 given the given the username. Satan would be running Empire, yeah, exactly.
May my arrows herald the era of myrrh.
I went to a religious high school. Well, I wasn't just high school, it was my entire schooling from age 5 to 17 or whatever it was. So, turns out he's come back for me.
For Queen Alan.
But yes, Empire is too fitting. Pretty shit hand. I guess that'll do.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
A Nasi Cannoneer of a rain covered. I thought that was Azura.
Just give me a name.
Either what's his face or what's her face on the top.
Always courtesy first.
Very specific. I know. It's what's her face. I was right.
It's nothing personal.
Unfortunately, we're not going to
nothing
get the
personal.
sleigh, which is irritating. Unless he hits on you if you help him. True. True.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Should do a Morrowind stream at some point. Wow. Well, I guess they did ramp twice. I was not paying attention. Sure. Yeah, that doesn't look at all guards. Only character that ever hits on you all game. I think you find Crassia Curio actually hits on you.
It's nothing personal.
The forest is my clan.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Writ of execution?
Waters of life. There are limits to
On God?
goodness.
Yeah, but he's a weirdo. Yeah. Whereas Khajiit Lady... Singleton.
For
Do not
Skyrim!
take
For
you.
Skyrim!
Right. Right. Twin Lamps did drop. Right. No, I mean, these two aren't bad cards, but I don't see what they're doing in the same deck as Manticora. Unless he does nothing important, we have so much in common already. I too contribute nothing to society.
Golly, you're the best.
I just want the body
Valen would protect
off this guy.
By Stendar's mercy.
Ugh, whiffed again. Oh, I forgot Daddy Dagoth. See? What?
You cannot. I might be your greatest fan. Roots of the Hist.
Just give me a name.
It's not Singleton either.
Kill them all.
Okay, guide me.
I wonder if you can silence that. Probably. Yeah, you should be able to.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
GF per se, but might be close. What, Dagoth? Oh, might as well do. Either Sai or another Rimmon off the top. That's annoying. I mean, the thing is, once you're at like 16 Magicka, you don't really need, like,
Seed and bleed.
you don't need much more than that, really.
Zeus.
You're just gonna run out of cards before you can do anything useful. Okay, Saisahan, finish off. Push damage.
Is ours.
Min errors will the error of mirth.
Well, you have lethal on board currently. A guard over here isn't going to do it. They're going to need more than that. I mean, I guess at 22 Magicka you can play 2 Allied Guardians in the same turn. Chodolers. Without the plot. Why would you not just take him? It's just a free 6/3 body. wasn't quite red year worthy. Yeah.
Keep your distance.
Arcade, guide me.
That thing was going to be dead anyway. They're running rich, cut them some slack. You're so right. They're rank 2 though. I mean, could be like High Hrothgar, because they're doing Ring, and nothing they've played so far would get a negative effect from it. Sure. Not sure what's so important about your lethal creature, but that's okay. If we top deck Stormcloak camp, we can play it with the red gear.
You're the best.
To oblivion with you. Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
That is the weakness of greed, you get stuck with a dead hand. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, well that's what I'm saying about ramping so much. Like, once you're above, like,
It's nothing personal.
15... it could be Martin. It could be Martin. Maybe they're ramping into Alduin. That would be pretty funny.
Give me a name.
Although they are running dragons. And I feel like the funniest way to do that is to not run dragons. Go on, play some more stuff. So, in their hand they have 2 non-completed contract cards. I feel pretty good about just doing that. I guess I'd say if you're doing Greed, Fresh Start is generally more useful than Spores. Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah, that is where Fresh Start comes in. Oop. Sorry about that. Hey, that's mine. We take Argonians. Oh, I guess I got a few. Wait, is that mine? Yes, they got it off Hujim or what, so.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Well, if they can't answer the Corner Club.
I do not fear death.
Again, we're just a Stormcloak camp away.
By the power of the hiss.
See what, they've got a card in hand.
Pulls off my goods.
I might be your greatest fan.
Well, that's gonna do it.
Keep your distance. You bet on the wrong
Good
side.
game. We're up against Shoreleave the Miraculous on Telvanni, by the way. Yeah, I was looking at the art for it for Fresh Start. I can't remember. I think it was when I got the premium off a pack or something. I was like, oh shit, that's the alien Roan from the start of Oblivion. So in theory, I mean, like, you know, it could just be some random person, but the implication is that that's the player character. Whereas, yeah, I mean, you could argue that young Dragonborn is supposed to be the last Dragonborn, but to be fair, in all depictions of the last Dragonborn, they've been male. Like all like artwork and stuff. Whereas young Dragonborn's a chick. So, yeah.
Violence.
Fun fact.
I'll learn the spell yet.
For Queen Iron. For Queen Iron.
More Telvanni. Yippee.
I abhor violence.
Oh, it's
Eureka.
this new Go Face Telvanni that started showing up. So it could be a lightning bolt to the face. Rising of Bones. Okay.
For Queen Iron.
I guess a few cards depict Dragonborn.
Iron.
Now that I think about it. I mean, yeah, a lot of the shouts, you could argue, are showing TLD.
I abhor violence.
But
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
it's also not necessarily confirmed. It might have actually been smarter to keep that in hand, because there's a good chance they play another creature over here, which would trigger this anyway. And they wouldn't have had any time to react to this. Sure.
Zen provides.
Queen Iron.
Have they just grabbed every card that says Betray on it? Or Sacrifice. Telvanni is the Betray class, so you have to use Betray. I guess so. Full Dragon, Dragon Aspect, and Unrelenting Force, maybe Fire Breath. Yeah, yeah. Wow, they are just running everything that says Betray on it. Yeah. I mean, you could argue that they're, like, maybe ancient lords or something, but they are probably supposed to be the last Dragonborn. I don't want this thing around.
I fight with the fervor of the wild
Rival mode.
Queen Iron. For Queen Iron.
Stop it.
by Hersine.
Queen Aran. Queen
My
Aran.
strength and my courage.
Honor and praise.
Get fucked. I always like to imagine this is Topol the pilot. I don't know if it's supposed to be. But I like to think it's Topol. Yeah, I don't know. Why did she call out Hersine? What elves Hersine? I feel like there's some sort of connection there.
Surprise! To oblivion with you.
For Queen Iron. For Queen Iron.
Call Dragon, I think, is the named Red Dragon. The Red Dragon. Murmelnir? No, yeah, no, isn't it Odovin? Because that's what the, like, text of the shout is or whatever. I think Edmond's talking about the art. Not necessarily the shout. I mean, it could very well be both.
This one is just a simple father, you see.
Okay. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, no magic for you.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Let's have a look. We're up against Likva, the Black Marsh leader, on Telvanni. We had like no Telvanni for like the first 6 games, and it was beautiful. They committed hard to the LTV for marketing. Yeah, 100%. I mean, fair enough. Like, it's a very, you know, it's recognisable, it's unique, it's, like, cool looking. Like that Skyrim trigger. Like, yeah, yeah. Oh, for this game, you mean? 100%.
Stand with me.
Thank you. Didn't work. Or do you mean like the actual Skyrim trailer? What funny business is this deck up to? This is not too silly. This is just Tribal Wood Elf. As suggested by Edward, who is here in chat.
Die, Outlander.
Nice. Yeah. Not the stupidest thing I've done. Certainly not the most mainstream thing I've done, though. The live action one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just let me pick
Odds on a live action trailer for Tier 6? Not likely. I reckon.
The path is wide.
I know I just answered a question nobody asked, but trying to spark discussion. I don't think they'd spend budget on it. No. Mind you, they went hella hard on the marketing for castles, so if that gets that much advertisement, maybe Tier 6 isn't a lost cause. As far as promotion goes, at least. We'll probably be playing this deck for another hour or so, I would say.
Just let me pick your pocket.
And then we'll switch over to some stupider stuff. Stop reminding me castles exists, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I deleted it the other day. I mean, I had it real early. I had it like a month before it came out, and it sucked. Please tell me Theodon is in this deck. He's not. He's not. He's yellow, for starters. And most of our creatures aren't going to have massive health totals. Like, this is probably one of, like, these two are the biggest health total creatures. Surprised Cyrus isn't in the game. Yes, that does seem like the sort of reference that they would have put in. I mean, the only characters from pre-Morrowind are Gortwog and Baron Zaya. Those are the only two characters. Yeah, he is yellow, yeah. I do love Theodon though.
Should have just let me pick your pocket.
He is a favourite. Debated doing this on Hlaalu, but he's like one of two Wood Elves in yellow. If they ever do a remake, I want to see Redguard remade as like a... Yep. I agree, I think Redguard definitely could do it. I think Redguard and Oblivion are the most, like, would get the most out of having a remake. Trader's Flames. Also, just running every card that says Betray.
Meet your doom.
Yeah, I'd love a Redguard remake, because it's, like...
Get your supplies here.
It is difficult to play.
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots?
Yes, it is. I don't want a Morrowind remake. I love Morrowind, but I don't think it needs a remake. Would love Sarah specifically so I can make a deck themed after the sword beating. Fair enough. Yeah, they did a lot of really good things this game, but it does feel like there's a couple of just missed opportunities. I guess that is the obvious complaint though. Oh, why did they do more? They did better than they ever needed to. With the amount of references and stuff that they've put in here.
us stand together. Your
That's
destruction is
annoying.
at hand.
That's not something Leaf Lurker deals with very easily. So I think we swing there and there to not put any damage on this. Although I guess they could just swing there and that'll do enough. Yeah, it's more that they dropped the game. I suspect they had plans. Yeah, I'd like to think so. I'd like to think they had plans. Alien Guardians was one reference they could have passed on. Yeah, I'd probably have to agree with you there, actually.
I have your scent and soon I'll have your
Bizarrely enough. Also, given we have some unobtainable cards. Yes, yeah. Or like unused card art and things. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're not on Alien Guardian Magicka, so we don't have to worry about that. Could be Cool Dragon. Kind of hope it's Cool Dragon. That's probably our best path to winning, to be honest. I think there's like, yes, there is a Mirac Cultist, correct. Oh, come on, hit face, give me a prophecy. No!
Approach and be recognized.
Well, that's frustrating. I guess we need to kill Baron Zaya. Corner club's not helpful. Bugger. Well, we can do this. That hits face, that's good. Rapid shots, good. It also doesn't make sense for Alien Guardians to be in Scout. It doesn't make sense for Alien Guardians to be anything. We have like one Dragon Priest, right? There's Narkreen, who's the 9 cost, who's not very good. There's Morokai the Deathless. There's Hlaalu Death Priest, which... good game, by the way. We're up against... Uliobo? I don't know. No Croesus. True. True that. I think a fun reference would have been, in this game, would have been the High Elf, who's posing as either a Stormcloak or an Imperial, and he's like outside one of the Dragon... It might be Croesus, actually. The High Elf, the Thalmor agent, who's posing as like a Stormcloak or an Imperial, and they could do something like Prankster Mage, where like he has ward, and once he takes damage, he changes back into a High Elf or whatever. Dragon Priest Mask could be like half of them. Yeah, exactly. Bloodskull Blade always made me feel like an anime protagonist. Bloodskull Blade is so much fun. Yeah, half of them are grey or silver. There's like one green one and one like brown one, not counting the wooden one.
I want to be an assassin, like Nara.
Well, I feel stupid now. Yeah. You're not going to be an assassin like Nari anymore. Yeah, I don't know. My biggest wish is that there was more Soulstone content. I know I've said that before, but I think there's so much potential for good cards. Surprised Lord Harkon isn't in the game. Well, he's in the Dawnguard expansion for the Asian version. So they're obviously planning to do him. But we never got that expansion. Then we could have made a cool Vampire Tribal thing. We were talking about Vampire Tribal the other day. They never added a scrib either. Sad. Ironically, it's pretty garbage in Morrowind. What? Oh, the Bloodskull Blade. Yeah, yeah.
Another volley.
I guess we just keep hitting. They've probably got a squish or a move or something for this, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I have legal sanction to end.
Oh, I mean that works. Oh, and the squish. Okay.
Potions, sweetmeats. Get your supplies here. Fire.
Yeah, would have loved a scrub. I don't know what a scrib would do, but oh, of course it rolls charge. First creature you play with the Munderstone is a slay creature that gets charge. That makes sense. It's fine, I'm not bitter about it at all. What does this get? Yeah, I'm not going to use the silence on that yet. Scribs would be for Quama Tribal, of course, obviously. The goated Quama Tribal. That gets ward. Very good. Quama Queen is peak. Quama Queen, new meta. I don't know, I'm losing interest in this game by the second.
The error of myrrh.
Munderstone is another reference we could have lived without. Yeah, well, I don't think you were here when we were talking about it on a previous stream, but it's either the most played unique or the most played card full stop in the game. Like, people fucking love the Munderstone.
Just give me a name.
But yes, it is annoying at the worst of times. At the best of times, even.
Lies of Lorcan, you're dead.
I don't know, Stormcloak Camp's probably our best out here.
It's nothing personal.
This is Slay Empire. Fair enough.
For Queen Iron, Queen Iron.
Keep your distance.
If I had to pick a favourite weapon in the series, it would be Morrowind's Daedric Crescent. Yes, yeah, the Daedric Crescent in Morrowind is very cool. Actually, the Daedric helmets from Morrowind.
They will never know.
That would have been cool to have in this as well. Oh, that gets charge as well. I'm gonna go fuck myself now because I think that's what Munderstone is telling me to do.
Justice will be done.
Zero cost a new era off the top. Calling it now. Oh, zero cost squash. That works too. Now they have the zero cost a new era. Keening's under Wraithguard. Yeah, that's a weird one to have missed, isn't it? That's a good point.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Any Daedric artifact besides Dawnbreaker, yeah. Hey look, it's the funny card, and they both got charge.
The battle is yours.
We're up against Enevo meets the Forgotten Hero. They don't have Alien Guardian in their deck. Fuck yeah. It also just gave a bunch of buffs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. People get pissy about the fact that the last Dragonborn can hold Keening and like not really get affected by it. But it's like the Nerevarine was just some guy. You know. The last Dragonborn is basically a demigod. So I think it's fair that they can just hold it and not get too... I mean, I think there is a little bit of a negative effect, but it's not going to kill you like it did in Morrowind. Let's give Dragonbane 2. I would love some anti-dragon effects. Yeah, I think Martin should have... Oh, not Martin. What am I thinking of? No, Martin should be lethal to portals. That was my idea. Yeah, some anti-dragon effects would be good though.
For Skyrim!
Herald the era of Myr.
To be fair though, Nerevarine can fly, so... Well, good thing the Empire passed that levitation ban, and everyone agreed to it.
Gore and glory!
Some hella stupid law.
Potions, sweetmeats.
I'm still unsure if the Creation Club stuff is canon. I don't think it's been officially said that it is yet. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they turned around and said it was. But it is not currently. It's such a shame because it's such a... Like, the Ghosts of the Tribunal? That shit's cool as hell. You know? Umbra? Great. I mean, you know, questionable how Umbra would actually work. But it is a Daedric artifact, so they tend to be a bit funky. But so much of it's shit. It's all in this note. Saints and Seducers, that one sucked. That was so much missed potential. Oh, Feed. Very cool. I love Feed. I kind of want to get one of my supports down. I need to get rid of this stupid bat. I'm assuming a creature dies each time I have a turn. This will out damage the drain. Okay, Leaf Lurker it is. I'm sick of looking at this. They're gonna have a soul. Oh, actually no, they're Hlaalu. They won't have a soul tear.
The moons give this one strength.
The issue is that a good amount of Creation Club is outright contradictory. It's easier to assume that all isn't them picking and choosing unless it's specified otherwise later. Yeah, well that's the thing. A lot of it could be canon, but a lot of it doesn't work. So, yeah, it's easier to assume none of it is, because if all of it is, then we run into several issues.
Let's see your fighting stance. Let's make the ancestors proud.
Well, we've got all the supports we could ever ask
Get your
for,
supplies here.
Okay, guide me.
which is pretty cool. I don't... Hlaalu could come back from this. It's not super likely. There's some argument Redoran might be one of the most powerful mortals without special powers, though, since Oblivion protagonist. Oh, yeah, without being, like, a chosen one, or whatever. Oblivion's definitely the most powerful. Well, I mean, they kind of are a chosen one, but also they might not be. That might have just been accidental.
The forest is my clothes. Hey! Hold up my clothes!
Guide me.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Prophecy, of course.
I do not fear death.
He's still fucked off to Akavir? Hell yeah. Well, see, that's the thing I wonder about. Because obviously the original plot of Skyrim was Uriel Fifth coming back from Akavir. Were they planning on the Nerevarine showing up? I mean, we'll probably never know. It's not like... Yeah, he's not doing anything. I don't know. I feel like out of any of the previous games' protagonists, the Nerevarine is the one I'd want to see the most. I mean, technically, I guess we've had this Hero of Kvatch in Skyrim, but... You know what I mean.
Chimera, spirit of the sky, guide us!
And now for a practical demonstration. Here's how it's done.
No. I thought this was Spider-Man for a second. No, actually no, that's like the only card, those two. Okay, good game, man. Well, but the thing is, like, the Empire just sent some guy. The Empire didn't know that you were in a Redoran. And there's an argument to be made that you just happened to fulfill. I mean, yes, the Azura thing is a little... Like, that does disprove that a bit, obviously. But that could have been Azura, you know, just taking the opportunity to deal with the Tribunal.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
Yeah, the foul incarnations. Yeah.
For Valenwood.
Let's get this down. Against Tribunal, this might be relevant. Cereal's probably not wrong for this world, so I might as well just get the other support down.
Nicely done.
I'm sure I don't have any idea who took your coin purse.
Please just put a guard. No! The crushing blow. Crushing my dreams.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
I don't think giving that guard is super relevant, but maybe that's just me. Ordering mistake, I know. Shut up. You can't pick up Moonistar unless you're the real deal, but again, is it? Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Hey, pulls off my goods.
There's you can argue it either way. I'm not saying I think it's confirmed that you're not the Redoran, but it is definitely an option.
I will keep Sotha Sil's people alive.
Hey, pulls off my goods.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
Repel the Outlanders.
They should trade even if they don't have a way to kill this. Because of these. Oh! That works. That is actually slightly annoying.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Does make me laugh though, because it's in line with the, well, it might be true lore of the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. It fits incredibly thematically for you to just be some guy. Castle time, absolutely.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
Underall. Well, the good news is we can get a kill for our Stormcloak camp.
The emerald safe.
Canonically, it's actually one of those challenge runs known to everybody, just a dude with a fork or whatever. Oh, yeah.
This should help you.
I guess that works. I mean, without... They should have used that to deal with the support.
Keep your distance.
Because yes, size dealing 6 health, 6 damage or whatever.
Waters of life.
Ribbon is only the
But this
first
is a
step on the
long-term
path to
problem.
greatness.
Do you just not care about these? Okay.
Send provide. To oblivion. Potions, sweetmeats. Get your
Oh
supplies.
no! Oh.
Dude! I'm here to assist.
Tough.
Feel the might of the god.
You on?
There is plenty for all.
Do you have the lightning bolt? Or Atramancer? Or Encarno?
What secrets do you seek?
Yeah, they've got Masterworks, so they can play lightning bolt. That's what if he shows up again in Elder Scrolls 6 as an NPC. He's like, nah, I was all lied, I'm just some guy. Yeah. You know, inevitably the protagonist of Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be some sort of chosen one. So you go up to him and be like, oh, what's it like being part of a prophecy? He's like, I don't fucking know. They just picked me up off the street.
I'm here to assist.
What?
Be silent.
Are they not running lightning bolt? Oh my god, if that's lightning bolt. Okay, well, good game. We're up against Mad Dog 72, the creator, or Ebonheart. Doesn't remember a single thing. I mean, whatever Devaith does to you, probably isn't good for you. Probably not good for your health.
Talking mud crab.
Hell yeah. Give me Iron Etronach. Do the funny. Doppelganger. That's not bad, actually. We can use that to get massive discounts. I wonder what Devaith's doing these days. He's almost certainly still around, right? He's like one of the most powerful wizards of the, like... Well, I mean, arguably one of the most powerful ever.
Ifra, stand with me.
Let alone at the time period. Also, why isn't Tyr a god? I can't even remember what Tyr's law is, to be honest with you.
Did I stutter or something?
Not even Red Year. No, I don't think he... If fucking Neloth survived the Red Year, I think Devaith would have been fine. I don't know what we're up against. Neither of these were pulled off of Mudcrab. Crab Ebonheart, huh? Animal Ebonheart. Okay.
What did you expect?
Honestly, he's probably still in Vardenfell as child. I don't know if he'd still be in Vardenfell specifically, but he's definitely still around.
Just give me a name.
That may actually be relevant.
Did I stutter or
Can
something?
I offer you some happiness?
Okay.
You bet on the wrong side. It's nothing personal.
What do I do here? I could rapid shot Grantwood. I kind of want to get one of these two down. I think I'm just going to rapid shot this. Because I'm not short on cards. And I guess we just get this going.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
No, not here. Thinking of a different node. You thinking of Wolfarth? Because depending on who you ask, he's Talos. We can take care of this fairly easily. Very easily.
My bow is ready. Hey! Pulls off my goods!
Wolf shows up in Morrowind. I'm struggling to remember who that is. Off the top of my head. This thing isn't true. An ironic Silt Strider. Stormcloak Camp.
For Skyrim!
What's a butcher?
Scent and soon you'll have your blood.
Eats. I don't know. This, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter which I shackle, does it? I shackled this one. So I want this to trade. Because I can do... no, I did that wrong.
Just give me another folly. Another
Bugger.
folly.
He's saying that he isn't, yeah.
So little to do.
Ah, someone was asking about Thaden earlier. There he is. Okay, that came from Mudcrab, that explains it. Oh man, can we make it one more turn?
Zen provides.
Even the gods won't hear
I don't
your
think so. We'd need a very good prophecy.
Hold still.
Oh, yeah, Avatar of Tyver 7. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, well, I mean, he is... I don't know what you'd call that, a demigod, maybe? Oh, actually, prophecy isn't going to happen. Oh my god, that is an insane pull for your animal deck.
Oh, you've upset me.
That was the wrong order. Yeah. Yep. We're up against Vree65, the Master of Flesh. Legend rank 12. Yeah, I thought so. Against Dominion. Corner clubs might survive. Lightning Bolt would be the only answer they could have. Got captured and forced to fight. Yeah. I remember. Also, Wolf canonically uses Skooma. Does anyone in Morrowind, like the game, not the location, not canonically use Skooma?
Care to make a friendly wager?
Well, they're not on Lightning Bolt. They could have Channeled Storm, Reverberating Strike,
Any idea who took your
or Cereal. Oh man,
By Arcade's beard.
beautiful.
Stay back wrong side.
no hard feelings, right?
I am the Queen Mother. Attend me.
Sure. I don't
Care
think
to
I need
make
this
a
many
friendly wager? To
of
oblivion
those.
You are full of surprises. What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
Hold the line.
I stand ready.
That explains it.
Be silent. For
Oh, I've got more cards than we could ever want. I think just... well,
My Stendar's mercy.
I was going to play 2 of those, but they disappointed me once again.
Give me a name.
This probably isn't going to get to draw a card, currently.
Nice try.
Scale. By the light of 2 moons, you will pay.
Oh man, off the top.
My arrows shall fly true.
Beautiful.
The forest is my cloak. It's nothing personal.
The forest is ours.
Swing order, yada yada yada, I know. I'm mostly just saying because I know someone in a YouTube comment is going to try. Well, if I lose the game, someone will try correct me on it. If I win, no one's going to say anything. Oh my god. What is with the whiffs? Yes, I just did it again. I feel like my opponent's just drawn the wrong card of their deck. That's from a... yeah.
Personal.
With Bone Bow, yeah, we should be fine.
Do not take you.
I'm just going to watch my follower count plummet through the floor now. We are up against Tukum, the Abominator, or Telvanni. Anytime. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, now that someone's pointed it out to me, the Telvanni decks do always have the Lich card back. 92 cards, by the way.
Of myrrh.
For Queen Iron.
I'm almost going to take this thing out of the deck at this point.
Error of myrrh.
For Queen Iron.
For Skyrim! For Skyrim!
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Nothing to consume.
Care to make a friendly wager?
For Queen Iron. For Queen Iron.
Need to hit up Young Scrolls about making me a remix. True. Big if true. What?
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Dude, I just want something to...
You bet on the wrong side.
For Queen Iron. For Queen Iron.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Night of Order jump scare. Wild. I was going to say it's the only Jiggle-Egg reference in the game, but no, there's Jiggle-Egg's incursion. What the fuck is this?
Herbs.
Like, yeah, that's a good move, but...
Die, eggless one.
What?
The forest is my cloak. Hey, pulls off my goods.
Queen Iron. Queen Iron.
Hey, pulls off my goods.
Well, there goes the leaf lurker. Horned Helm plus Knight of Order and Telvanni. It's original, I'll give it that.
Time to make more enemies.
Aaron's Eye, absolutely.
Do not take you.
Ifra, stand with me.
Queen Iron.
Sorry, you're the best.
Inferior Leaf Lurker Singleton? Maybe. It's not how I would build my Telvanni Singleton, but fair enough.
I will keep the amulet safe from harm.
Wow, Sai does a lot of damage against my board, actually.
Shout if you need
That's
someone to
kind of
cheer you on.
insane. Was that a top deck? Did someone notice?
The
Yeah,
forest is ours.
Sahan value for days.
I'm sure I don't have any idea who took your coin purse.
You've angered me. That was a fatal mistake.
Feel the power within you.
I do hope that
Oh,
troublesome
please
knight
let me
is
get this.
around.
No, that's good. That's gonna ruin my plans.
Sin provides.
Okay, well that helps. Yeah.
Is wide and clear.
Lies on
That's gonna do it. Good game. We're up against Crossroads Dragon, the Red Mountain, on a Warrior. They are on a 51 card Warrior deck. I'm so EP it's like 7:30 PM. That's okay. You're allowed to be EP at 7:30. If they don't play anything,
What did you expect?
Hmm.
Friendly greeting.
I was gonna say if they don't play anything, I guess it's not orcs.
I stand
Oh
on
my
mercy.
god, dude. I got shit to do, man. Yeah, fair. Whoa. Okay, that's a problem that we can deal with.
The forest will not suffer
Okay,
your
guide
presence.
me.
They can play one of our supports with a rapid shot next turn, assuming they don't have a second one of these. Stormcloak finish off, actually, I think.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Oh, Stormcloak finish off.
Okay, guide me.
The day is mine.
Actually, that might have been a mistake. 'Cause that gives them extra cards.
You must be cleansed.
Yeah. The value that support gives to finish off on Leaf Lurker is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
Honestly, this thing can just fuck off at this stage. Yeah, I do like Stormcloak Kid.
I'll prove my nobility to the world.
You cannot hide.
Unironic. Champion of the Arena play. I need the Shackle one at the moment. But instead, I think I just
The
die.
path is wide and clear.
Dare to make a friendly
Yeah, I'll discard the red gear. I'm dead anyway.
Zoot.
Good game. That bedeviling scamp sucked. Oh, good. Satan. Did we beat Satan? I don't think we did. Bedeviling Scamp plus Garnag. No cards for anyone. Yeah, 1 card a turn. In that case, you may as well just play Lich's Ascension. All 3 of these are gonna whiff. 100%.
I slay the unworthy.
Can anyone remember if we beat this person? You don't have to like go back through the stream, I don't care about that much.
I draw power from these trees.
Should have been more worthy.
I wonder which effect takes priority between Lich's Ascension and Scamp. I think all of your cards would just cost 3. I think that's how that would work.
Arcade, guide me. I stand on mercy.
50% success rate. I believe there's more green than red in this deck, although there are a few neutral cards. Yeah. Gotta keep that hist speaker alive.
Oblivion take you.
I don't think this is a good card. I don't know if that's like a...
I stand on mercy.
Well, 33% success rate.
Friendly greeting.
I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I feel like the guaranteed ramp is always going to be better. I once drew 3 javelins on a mulligan. I can see it pretty fast. I mean, it'll depend on what you're up against. In some matches, that might be great. I don't see a reason to hit me there.
Arcade, guide
Oh,
me.
whatever.
Feeling good. What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
Yep. Gotta get all that magic up. You could have kept this alive, dude.
Should have been more.
Big number scary. No, I don't know.
Just give me a name.
Forest is ours.
There's an argument that I shouldn't have broken their rune, but if I was a sane person, there might have been justification to uninstall. I have so much justification to delete this game and never play it again. The amount of damage that this game has done to my sanity. Whew. NTL?
Rimmon is only the first step on
Eurexia.
the path to greatness.
Not a good silence target, funnily enough. Ah, Jesus.
Just
Okay.
give me a name.
Should have stolen Doran fan best player. You're so right.
Blood.
They probably have the silence or the night to remember or something. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of our finish offs. All leaf lurkers. And Bone Bow is obviously horrible against Eurexia. But we can still kill her. No matter what they do here. Because even if they swing like this, and like this, that still sucks. They swing like this, that's 7. Yeah. Okay.
The forest is
Even the
ours.
gods won't hear you.
Give me my shit back. In fact,
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
fuck your Taz kid. They're gonna play Alien Guardians and I'm gonna regret that, but whatever. I saw someone play Necron Mastermind with Eurexia and play once. Like there you oh, I remember this.
Just give me a name.
They'd gotten Eurexia off like one crab or something. And then they played Necron Mastermind. and gave me my thing
I
back.
won't resist.
Which was very kind of them, but I don't think that was their intention. To be fair, I guess I've played Beetle into 3 Feyweavers. I would go play something else for quite a while after that happened. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. Just max greed, I guess. Oh wow, that's very clever. Oh, is this the person who got charged? Assassin Beetle is one of the cards of their time. It certainly is.
Shout if you need someone to cheer you on.
Yeah, it's certainly an interesting one. We're up against Inferno TRG, the Elmeri Dominion Ambassador, on Tribunal Temple. It's a meme, 37 Prophecy Assassin. Yeah, I mean, Prophecy Assassin is a thing, I guess. But... does Assassin Beetle have Prophecy itself? I can't remember. Because I don't know if I've ever played it. It does? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, if it was blue or red, I feel like it would be like solid in Prophecy Battlemage. Oh, Factotums. Okay. They do have access to purple, so this could be annoying. I had a real long game against... I think it was Hlaalu Factotums yesterday. That was actually a lot of fun. That was a very fun game. I can't remember who won. But I don't really care. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Factotums and Tricolours, certainly a choice. Gotta go for that maximum Telvanni greed. I've seen it in Telvanni a few times. I guess for Devaiths. Experiments, not Devaiths, the card.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
There go the 6-cost Factotums. Because I don't think you ever play Galen if you've got that in your deck.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
Probably the wrong lane.
Repel the Outlanders.
Yagrons into Titan. There's the Titan. Oh? No?
Pretty flowers.
Yeah.
I'm sure I don't have any idea of your coin purse.
Maybe they shuffled in Cicero's. Not a terrible option. I hate Titan. See, the thing with... The problem with Titan is Yagrams. 100%.
No hard feelings, right? The error of nerve.
If Yagrams didn't exist, Titan would be like... You know, you'd get the occasional loss to it, but you would not lose to it every time your opponent played it. Whereas with the current state of things, as soon as Titan hits the board with the Yagrams in play, you've lost.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
That is a 7-power illicit butcher, by the way. I can't let Chanter not be silenced. Make a noise.
Hold still.
Justice of Akatar!
In your Factotum deck. Interesting. Why did they let Yagrams work on summon abilities? Assemble would have been fine. Well, Assemble would have still been really powerful. problem is all other factoriums get the same similar ability. True, but it's like... Without Yagrams, it's quite hard to deal enough damage, you know, relatively quickly.
Even the gods won't hear your...
Midnight Burial also exposes the problems with... Well, not the problems with Titan, but makes Titan worse. You know, in games where Titan only triggers once, it's not that bad.
Zen provides.
So if they've got the reanimate, we've lost. Or the Solitaire. Or a buffed up Odinier and that they shuffled in with Galen, but I'm pretty sure. Oh! Hang on. Okay. If they hit face and we get a sharpshooter, or that.
Zen provides.
Leaf Lurker... Oh, actually no, it doesn't even matter. That is going to be game. GG's. Don't play Midnight Burial. Up against Lord Synth, the Gate Closer, against on House Telvanni. 79 cards. Night to Remember clears all Factorium bonuses. Yeah, but if you Night to Remember, it's still like you get to re-trigger the bonus for other Factoriums in your deck.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Yep.
Care to make a friendly wager? For Valenwood.
I'm giving this a 20% survival rate. It's not what I was expecting.
Sign me up.
Repel the Outlanders.
But it is effective. Generous.
You will submit
I'll take it.
to our gods.
It's better than just getting lightning bolted. Because now it trades with this, and this doesn't get any value.
Scared coward.
Just forget about C.
They want the ramp. Not enough greed.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
See you later.
I don't really care about them
must
seeing what I
count on
have.
our wits.
Oh, well, they're gonna shackle him anyway. Finding a way to kill him would be amazing. That's not gonna do it. Oh well. Because they could have grabbed Uprising. Although they don't have the magic to play Uprising. Yet.
Nothing will stop my rise.
Fingers on a 5/5? Okay.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Cannibalism.
By Stendar's mercy.
Whiffs. Again. Uprising. Won't work, actually.
Stop my rise. What did you expect? A friendly greeting? We must count on our wits.
I wish you could see what Sun and Shadow grabbed. Because if you pay attention, you can tell.
For Valenwood.
The forest is ours.
Hey! Pulls off my goods!
I will keep the amulet safe.
That does not count as this taking damage. And we're just 3 dead creatures worth of turns away. Or 3 turns worth of dead creatures, I should say.
They attack my children.
That helps.
I stand ready.
Well, that's going to do it. Thankfully.
By Arcade's beard. Stay back. Hey! Pulls off my goods!
Stormcloak Camp does it again. Friend requests me, the Miraculous, on Tribunal Temple.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
Legend rank 31, so this may not go brilliantly. Although I think we bet someone at Legend rank earlier, didn't we? I may be misremembering.
For
I
Valenwood.
stand on mercy.
Whiffs. Devour. Not on the guard creature. Okay.
For Valenwood.
I'm here to assist.
Do they have like Mage's Trick or something? Fabricant Training Grounds is mobilized, seems legit to Warrior. 16 creatures, 18 mobilized, and no automaton. Well, they've got the second Devour.
I stand on
Whiffs.
What
mercy.
did you expect? Friendly greeting.
Around the arena grounds. Shout if you need someone to cheer you on.
Hey, they accepted my friend request.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
No. Moose. That's why they didn't want me to have face.
Even
Well,
the gods won't hear your
no
scream.
more moose value for you, my friend.
Zen provides.
Stormcloak Camp one time.
So many purses, so little time.
Just give me a name.
Where supports? Mind you, they've probably got support removal in hand. Cast into time. And Midnight Burial. Very exciting. On Alduin. And Parthenax. Because they have Reanimate next time. Oh no, Sarioni.
Golly, you're the best.
Well, Alduin's about to
Care to
appear,
make a
but
friendly wager?
I don't really have anything better to do. I don't want to go Purist though. Odinarian goes hard with Fabricants. Yes, Odinarian is very good with Fabricants. Oh, Javelin. No Alduin today.
Around the arena grounds.
That's mine.
Shout if you need someone to cheer you on.
Whiffs, naturally.
Just give me a name.
It's been about 5 turns since we've been able to do any damage, by the way. Reanimate?
So little.
No, Thaden.
So much time.
We can't keep up with the
Your
mania.
coin or
Right?
your life. Choose.
See, that's a good
It's nothing personal.
Midnight Burial target.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
Keep your distance.
I don't know, I just need to push damage at this point. I'm pretty sure this is over, but... I'm not particularly bothered by it.
Oh, now you've upset me. Have to do better than that to trick me.
Yeah. Most of my cards are not going to be very good in your deck.
May my arrows herald the error.
That's not a bad one. Edict or Shadowfen? Anyone want to place any bets?
You must be cleansed.
Shadowfen was the right answer.
I smell the stench of the living.
Read.
That was actually the correct choice. Fun and interesting game. A lot of interaction.
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots?
Yep.
Back that? The battle is yours.
We are up against Darkin, the Forgotten Hero, on Tribunal Temple. I should have kept both of those. I don't know how long it'll be if you just quit until you've got an opponent not running endurance. A while.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting?
You want to play a versus match, Alexis? that's the most likely chance. Mind you, then you'd play skeletons to be funny, so...
La da da dee da! No, that's not right.
Lazra away, my friend.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Well, you know, I said I wanted to do longer videos.
I'll get this yet.
Too bad no one's playing my Chad Kwama deck. I don't think I have the Kwama to do your Chad Kwama deck, unfortunately. There is a Bosma in the discard pile.
Get your supplies here.
But yes, I'd love to run into something like that Kwama deck again. I think when I came up against yours, it was the first or second game of the stream or whatever. But like, if it had been at this point where I'm like starting to just get sick of seeing the same shit over and over again, that would have fucking made my day.
Keep your distance.
To see someone, I mean, like, it's, you know, it's cool regardless, but like, that's what I need right now, is to run into someone playing El Stupido.
At the ready.
That was a good thing to not get ward.
For high round.
Well, we might be able to pull this one off. It's looking promising.
Keep your distance. Be silent. Hey! Pulls off my goods!
Got Leaf Lurker to get through any guard creatures. Got Corner Club to refill. Felinesti to wipe out lanes.
Child of darkness.
Do not currently have an answer to that though.
Go no further.
Blood and fire.
Why? Okay.
The forest is my
They're going to be draining,
To oblivion with you.
but we should be able to put more damage on the board than they can deal with. We've got this to clean this up in a turn anyway. Yeah. That does mean they drain twice, tragically. This is kind of giving Singleton vibes, but it might not be. That helps. Some of my weird things like originality, even though I'm not able to find, creative uses for cards still. Just keep trying stuff. Every week I'm finding new stupid shit I want to try. Yeah, we'll silence whatever gets the drain and guard. I presume it's... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That wasn't exalted. That's tough. I don't have the magicka to do all the things I want to do.
Care to make a friend?
I don't think Reaver's going to be helpful at the moment.
Just give me a name.
Queen Iron.
Unfortunately, we don't have masses of reach. It's just Sharpshooter, Scout, and Bonebow, pretty much. We run into a few Skeever decks. Yeah, I need to do a proper Skeever deck.
Blood and fire.
Rapid shot into finish off. Please, one time.
For Skyrim! For Skyrim!
God damn it.
You bet on the wrong
It's
side.
nothing personal.
Well, this puts them on a clock at least. Like 3 this week. Damn, nice. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Skeevers. Oh. I think I forced someone to overdraw Skeevers.
My power.
For fuck's sake.
The battle is yours.
1 in 6 chance. 1 in 5 chance. Maybe that's a me problem. We're up against Inferno TRG, Almeri Dominion Ambassador on Daggerfall Covenant. 81 cards. I've been forgetting to check card numbers. Oops. I think, did we play against this person already? I think so. I remember seeing this card back. I know we've played against Daggerfall at least once. We don't really have the hand to back up just ringing this out. Yes, I wasn't going to say it, but I was absolutely thinking that.
Strike like the Morag tongue, swiftly and silently.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
I'll spin at this. If it's still around next turn. I'm so happy to see Arcane Enchanter.
The fervor of the wild hunt.
This game might suck, but at least it's fucking item Daggerfall. Play those gardeners, bud. Oh, I hope they're running pants. What should be item invade? Oh, it's factotums. Oh, no it's not. It's not a normal ass deck. It is
Be silent. For Valen.
Just give me a name.
I mean, at least it's different, I guess. But again, factotums in purple. Midnight Burial, Galen, Salter, Reanimate, Odinaran, etc. That's fine, I was gonna swing with this anyway.
It's nothing personal.
I don't know. They did get 2 of their factotums in their 79 card deck in the first 4 turns. We don't have any support removal. Oh, and they got that on turn 6. Ungulum should be in this.
For Valenwood.
Care to make a friendly?
I'm pretty sure I put Ungulum in. No, I haven't seen him either. I was just... yeah. I don't know. I'll have a look. This might be the last game, but... oh. Maybe not. Oh, that'll do.
You bet on the wrong side. Zen provides.
Maybe I didn't put him in because the assassins? I don't know, I feel like I should have. That doesn't seem like a particularly good reason to not. Oh wow, that's creative. At least I can't play it. And we can push 11. Oh, they're vacuuming.
Time to march.
Yeah, the assassins are done, man, but I feel like I would have just ignored that. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid.
You bet on the wrong side. Zen provides.
What did you expect? A friendly greeting.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think I've made any changes to this since I built it on stream. The training ground procs are pretty good. Yeah, they are, but Ungulum is also the best one cost in the game. Is that crazy to say? Alright, good game, man. So that wraps that one up there. I'm decently happy with this deck. It does great against Telvanni, apparently, which I'm happy about. I definitely think there's a better version of this idea. I think an extra Stormcloak camp could go quite a long way, just for that extra little bit of reach. But, I mean, the idea itself feels pretty solid, as far as being sort of a semi-aggro finish-off based thing. But yeah, as always, deck code is down below if you don't want to take this, either play it as is or make your own version of it. It's decent as it is. I think if you were slightly lower ranked than where I was when I was recording this, because I was playing this at rank 1, I think if you were a bit lower, you'd probably have a bit higher success rate. You know, we came up against a few people in Legend rank who are obviously playing very fine-tuned decks. This is neither meta nor perfectly fine-tuned, so, you know. Again, as I said at the start, your mileage may vary, but I think it's a lot of fun, and got to play with a lot of cards I don't normally play with, so good times all around there. And apart from that, I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever in the world you may be, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.